I know you like to have 500 calorie options, and that's why I'm sharing all of this with you today.
Anything else?
No, that'll do. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. We are kicking off the 500 calories with out to eat meals. I have a side of black beans. They smell really good, but it's pretty small. And I have 2 taco supremes, and this is just under 500 calories. I look up everything online, and a Diet Pepsi, so 0 calories here. So I figured I'd start this series while eating one of these 500 calorie meals. I do down days regularly, you guys know that, and most of the time I do like to make my meals at home. I feel very in control, I can be creative, and I can measure exactly. However, there are times where a down day fits really, really well into a busy day, and you want more ideas, so these are to-go, fast food, easy to get options. I made sure I did national chains so that you could see lots of options, 500 calories or less. And if you have a busy day, you have sports to get to, you have life on the road, road tripping, and you don't want to do a full fast, but you're looking for that down day, here are 10 options to get you through. Starting with Taco Bell. I'm breaking my fast at 19 hours and 55 minutes with this meal. And you guys know, part of my protocol, I eat 1 meal a day almost every single day, and that usually means once a week I'm doing a down day and an up day. Down days are where you eat 500 calories or less. That's how I learned it. It's limiting your calories or having none at all. I picked black beans as a side because beans are protein and pretty filling, and they're really good actually. So all these options I'm sharing with you, I understand that getting 500 calories from, say, McDonald's later is not gonna be as filling or as satiating as if I made an egg scramble at home. I understand that, and I'm not trying to propose that it's the best solution, but sometimes the best isn't available and you have to go with what's convenient, what's available. Maybe you're on a long road trip and McDonald's is the only thing around and your whole family's stopping for dinner and you're not really looking to eat an entire meal, but you want a 500 calorie. Here are just different ways to approach a 500 calorie down day. You eat the down day and then you have an up day the following day. I have lots of videos on that, but today we're gonna focus on the 500 calories out to eat. There could even be days you're not on the road, but you have a busy day at home. You don't have time to prep, measure, quantify everything, figure out what ingredients go with what. If you have nothing on hand and you don't have time to shop, going through the drive-thru sometimes is simply the most convenient option. It's gonna get you a meal, get you through your down day, onto your up day. No shame. These beans are actually really good. Maybe I should have just gotten a giant serving of beans. I even have bean sauce left. I'm gonna dip my tacos in there. Supreme soft tacos are 210 calories each. Actually, the hard shell was only 190, so I decided to go soft shell. You could go hard shell, you could do one of each, but this worked for me. Okay, does that not look delicious? Pickles are like a freebie, you need to remember that. It's so low calorie, so delicious. When I get the spicy chicken, I don't feel like I need a sauce. I added the cheese for protein, I have this fruit, and then the lemonade is 50 calories. I'm gonna add watermelon element to lemonade. It's like the best combination. This will be 55 calories, but a definite necessity on this down day. This video is sponsored by Element. Element has a science-backed ratio of 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. They don't have any junk, sugar, fillers, nothing. It tastes delicious without the BS. Element is formulated to give everyone their electrolyte needs, everyone from people like me, a stay-at-home mom and content creator, all the way up to Olympic athletes. I absolutely love including electrolyte as part of my fasting regimen. It helps me to feel really good, especially while I'm fasting, and for that, I'm really grateful, and that's why I love to share them with you guys. Right now, Element is offering my listeners a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single-serve packets free with any Element order. This is a great way to try all 8 flavors or to share Element with a salty friend. Get yours at drinkelement.com/fastingfoodie. That's DRINKLMNT.com/fastingfoodie. That is so good. I look forward to taking this in the car with me as I run errands. I love that Chick-fil-A offers fresh fruit. It's really yummy side. Now, I'll be honest, my first choice is not to eat this without a bun. I do like it as a sandwich, but it's a really great option and a way to reduce calories, have no bun. So many flavors with the spicy cheese, all the pickles. Great option. And this is a really filling meal. That was so good. I love the fresh fruit. I have one bite left, and my Element lemonade at the end is gonna be like a treat. See you next Sunday. Okay, so I'm sitting outside Chipotle. I just did my mobile order, and one thing that I love about Chipotle is they have lots of meat options. They have fresh salsas, and they have options for like lettuce, fajita veggies, which are low calorie and can really fill up a bowl. And they also have those lifestyle bowls, I think they're called, like where you can basically see the calories and instantly order a bowl. They have a 500 calorie bowl. They have a 480 calorie bowl. You can add it. And sometimes people will worry a little bit about like, well, what if my servers are a little heavy-handed or they don't do the exact sizing that equals the nutrition, and that can go with any of these that you order. And I just want to encourage you, don't get so in the weeds that you're worried that what you order that's 500 calories becomes 530. Maybe they're going to be a little heavy-handed. That happens at restaurants. Quality control, it's not going to be the exact same every other time, and it's not going to be the exact thing that they put on the nutrition label, but it really is a great guide. You're still much better off ordering a 480 or 500 calorie bowl from Chipotle than just going hog wild and getting whatever you want. It's not the exact same thing, but it still is a great guide to a low calorie down day. I'm filling this lady up with a 0 calorie Diet Coke or Pepsi, whichever one they have. I've been fasting just over 18 hours. I'm running errands today, so Chipotle burrito bowls are just an easy, quick win. And it's great that you can customize it. And if it's a 500 calorie down day, that's easy to do. But there's so many fresh items that it's delicious and it doesn't feel sacrificial. Yum. Drink my Diet Pepsi, my burrito bowl, but I'll see you at the next one. 60 calories for a single one of these. So you have to order them in a 3-pack, but I'm just eating one. I'm eating it while I wait. Thank you. Okay, so I got my iced Americano. I got my hash browns, which I got 2 packs of those because it's only 110 calories each and nothing else sounded better. So I love these things. Let me see, there's 5 per bag, so I'll get 10 of them. I love hash browns of all varieties, so it's an easy pick. And then the wrap is supposed to be with a tortilla. However, they ran out of tortillas, so they told me they put it on a pancake instead, which obviously doesn't fit the 500 calories, but instead of wasting it, I'm gonna eat it. I'm still showing you guys what the 500 calories would be. I feel bad, but I want to show you guys a 500 calorie meal. I know Dunkin Donuts are everywhere. But here is, hash browns are good. I had to wait fresh for those. And I'm sure this is good, but the calories are significantly more with the pancake than with the tortilla wrap. Pretend it's a tortilla. I'm not gonna eat the syrup with it though. So this is actually a really good breakfast. If you're traveling on the road and you want to get a down day in early and fast the rest of the day, this would be a really good stop going to Dunkin'. Their iced coffees are so good. I love the iced Americano. That's what I have. And I actually don't normally count the calories of coffee because calories of coffee I have all day long. But, you know, I did, I guess. So even though my Dunkin' experience wasn't what I would hope you guys have, I'm not gonna not enjoy this meal and eating Dunkin' on the go. So that was good, but I'll see you at the next 500 calorie meal. And that's it.
All right, we'll get that ready and see you at the window.
Thank you. Okay, so here are the goods, the pepper chicken and the super greens. I'm actually really excited about that. And then I have 2 spring rolls and 2 mustards. Altogether, this is exactly 500 calories. This was included, which I don't think is part of the kids' meal calories, so that's 40 extra calories. I got a large Diet Coke. I've never seen such a large in my life. But I'm excited to eat this meal. So I chose to do a 500 calorie down day today because of a few things. One, it's a busier day. I had my grocery haul earlier today I had to edit that, get that out, and then taking my daughter to the orthodontics right after school. And between traveling there, getting it done, not knowing when I'd be home, and then coming home and making dinner, it just was busy, and it was easier for me to fit this in between school and the orthodontist than wonder when I was going to eat. It sounded good, and I'm really excited about this because the meats and veggies give a lot of substance to this meal. The sauce smells amazing, and I'm excited about it. Been fasting 20 hours and 51 minutes. So I went online and picked out what I was going to order before I ordered. Definitely am happy with the selection, but there's a lot of different meats you could get for the kids meal side, and it would be within the calories. This is actually not the lowest. It just fit within the 500 calories, and I love pepper, so it sounded good. Honestly, these super greens are amazing. I'm going to try to learn how to make these at home. I made sure I ordered a smaller kids meal because I wanted to be able to include the spring rolls, but those greens are so good. I would maybe prioritize getting a large order of that again in the future. And then each mustard is 10 calories. But I'm not regretting this. Okay, well, this is delicious. It's definitely one of my favorite 500 calorie meals, but I'll see you at the next one. Really good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I have my Element and my coffee. This is 70 calories. I normally don't consider the calories of coffee, but I don't know how much is milk versus the cold brew itself. So this, with the 5 calories of the chocolate caramel, is only 75 calories. And look, it's such a big beverage. You guys know I love coffee. I'm just gonna give this a stir. It's a little hard. Woo! Cold ice on a snowy day, not fun. Okay, so I broke my fast. I'm gonna try this first because I'm most excited about this. Pretty good. So again, 2%, a little bit of 2% coffee, cold brew, and then the chocolate caramel. And it's salty because it's Element, but I love this. I've never had egg bites before, but I like eggs and I love filled things. These are delicious. I see why people like these. Yummy. This is really yummy. I could see getting a double order of these, and then like sometimes they have a banana, but I also got a sandwich because I figured this would be filling as well. It's egg white, turkey bacon, and I don't know what kind of cheese, but I'd probably pick this if I were doing like an earlier eating window. It's very breakfasty, obviously. It doesn't have to be, but if I had hot sauce, I'd be putting hot sauce on probably both of these, but I don't, so I won't. This is, it's not bad. I would probably never pick this if it weren't a 500 calorie day though. Like, it's not as good as regular bacon. Pretty one note, but I'm not like hating it, if that makes sense. The coffee will definitely be my favorite, or the egg bites, I don't know. This is definitely my least favorite though. Thank you. Got the goods. Okay, so I just picked up another to-go option. We love Culver's. Culver's to me is kind of premium when it comes to fast food. I have the chili. This is 300 calories. You don't want to get the loaded version. That would be extra calories, of course. The coleslaw is 200, so a very obvious, easy 500 calories. And then I absolutely love Culver's root beer. The diet is slightly not as good as the regular, but I'll take it for a 500 calorie down day. So this is diet root beer, 0 calories altogether. This is a pretty nice, hearty, very easy 500 calorie down day. I love chili, so eating this definitely doesn't feel sacrificial or like it's a down day. And Culver's chili is really good in my opinion. First bite of the day, ready? I'm just finishing up here, and this is a very satisfactory meal. It's probably going to be one of my favorites. I love the creamy, crunchy coleslaw. I'm a coleslaw lover. And then the chili was super hearty, meat, vegetables, beans, super flavorful. And their diet root beer cannot be beat. So this is definitely among my favorites. And then I also want to add cucumbers and extra onion. Thank you. Thanks. You too. Okay, so I got my Jimmy John's, and the really nice thing about Jimmy John's is with their website, every single addition or subtraction, whether you're doing unwich or extra meat, bread, tells you exactly what the calorie difference is. So it's really nice and easy to order and add up everything. Can't remember what it was, but I built my sandwich before I made it, and it's less than 500 calories. Sometimes I even don't add all the additions to this, and I can get a pickle. You could have your own bag of chips, like the 100-calorie bags are really simple to add with this, but it's a really easy way with the app to build a 500-calorie meal, and it's full of veggies, very crunchy, and I absolutely love Jimmy John's unwich sandwiches. First bite of the day, lettuce. Come here. I'm luring my husband in. Come on, take a sip. Should have ate in the car, then I wouldn't have to share. So this is an unwich. Basically, big leaf lettuce replaces the bread, but it makes for a very filling sandwich. One of my absolute favorites to get on the go because it's very satisfying. It's lots of veggies and it tastes delicious. See you at the next step. Okay, so this has 190 calories. This has 300. So together it's 490. And then I have 10 calories to put for my element with my sparkling water. It did come with chips, which I got on the side. I cannot have these within the calories because they're 150, but it's easy to take that. So here's my less than 500 calories on the road with my drink. Okay, so this has a dressing on it. It has some sort of crispy, maybe wonton pieces, some grilled chicken. I'm guessing a sesame dressing, edamame, pickled onions. Looks really good. Okay, I'm really enjoying my lunch. That salad was amazing. I would definitely do that again. But the really cool thing is a lot of the soups and salads, they break them out. You could pair a couple different ones together. The soups, they get a little high calorie if you get the creamy ones, but there are vegetable or tomato, onion soups, really good, and lots of options. And the raspberry salt element is only 10 calories added to the 0-calorie sparkling water is a 10-calorie drink. Okay, see you next meal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, got back. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Just got back from my daughter's physical therapy. It was easy to go through a drive-thru, easy to do a down day today because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and y'all know I want to eat a lot. So this is my McDonald's choice for 500 calories. Again, their app makes it super easy. I have my iced coffee. And then I got a Happy Meal. I have a small fry in here, apples, and I got the hamburger, and I added extra pickles, extra onions, shredded lettuce, and Roma tomatoes. That's only 10 extra calories, so I load it with the veggies, even at McDonald's. And then I got this toy, which is 0 calories. I'm gonna give that to my son. Also, I have my chocolate element here. I'm gonna add that to my iced coffee. It's only 5 calories, and I thought an iced coffee with the element would be really good, so let's mix that up. I get delicious benefit for low calorie. Okay, it looks like I added coffee grounds in there, but I'm gonna mix this up. First bite of the day, I'm gonna make it apples. Again, I just used the McDonald's app to build this meal to see 500 calories. Veggies were low-cal additions, lots of pickles on there. McDonald's is everywhere, so it'd be really easy to add this if you want to do a down day and you're on a road trip or you have errands. McDonald's are everywhere. On my 16th birthday, I actually started working at McDonald's. That was my big hurrah. I was very excited I could work there. And I spent the whole summer eating breakfast and lunch at McDonald's. I'd eat breakfast on my break. When I left work, I would eat lunch. So there was a lot of breakfast burritos, a lot of Reese's McFlurries, caramel sundaes, and they had all their chicken salads at the time. I had a lot of those and Big Macs. This is really good. This is the sugar-free vanilla iced coffee, and I added the chocolate element. It tastes like chocolate milk, and it's actually really delicious. You're not ready for the ideas to be done? Check out this video right here where I share with you 500-calorie meals, mostly homemade. Thank you so much for watching. Chow down and chow.